You must be very pleased, Martin. Youth team essentially winning 3-1 against the New Mills.
Yeah, I mean, you look over the season. I know sort of New Mills had a sort of a mixed team out, but they've beat the Warringtons. They've had some real great results over the season. So for sort of a 90% of kids under the age of 18-year-olds, 17 and 16-year-old, to be playing senior football in front of over a crowd of over 1,100 people, it's a massive experience for them, and hopefully, they'll learn a lot from today, from that experience itself.
You'd say it's more about the bigger picture, I think. Obviously, big game Wednesday, but today is more about the long-term future of the club. That's the idea.
Yeah, I think it's we look at the whole club, from first team right down to youth, and I think it was a great chance to give the kids the experience and gain that. Hopefully, that sets them up for next year for the reserves, and hopefully potential first team players in the future.
Were there nerves in the changing room before any of them?
Yeah, you could see that in the performances. The first 20 minutes, they're a little bit out of character, one or two of them, what they were doing on the ball. It's just nerves, and it doesn't matter what level you play at. When you're asked to step up to a higher level under a different type of pressure, nerves do play a part, but I felt they handled that really well, and I think once they got the goal, it settled one or two down, and you see them flourish as the game went on, and it was really, really encouraging. It was nice to sit back from a manager's point of view in the stand for a change and enjoy it.
He did think about put first team players in. Oh, he didn't, but he could have done that. Other teams have in this position.
Yeah, we've got a very, very strong youth setup, and I think it's trusting people and showing something. Let's give these kids a chance. And as I said, the bigger picture was obviously looking after your first team squad for the next game.
Did you think about putting a stronger team in and winning 4-5-0? Building up a bit of a confidence before
Wednesday? No, not at all. Like I say, we've won the last 8 games and drawn 2 as a club. So we scoring goals, and the clean sheets has been good over the whole season. So it was important to make sure that everybody was rested in the right frame of mind for the next game.
Your training session today, didn't you, beforehand for the first team? Was that how you did things?
Yeah, we trained. The first team trained as normal this morning prior to the game. They'll train again before the game midweek, so we'll do our preparation again midweek.
Okay. All in all, it's been a good season. You've got a point more than you did last season, so it's technically did better than last year, just about.
Yes and no. I mean, at the end of the day, I feel that we've done all right. Some people are happy with the second. For me, I'm not happy with the second. We've fallen short, and we've got to look at that going forward. Regarding not winning the championship, because it was in our own hands to win it. You can't hide away from the fact that it was. We were 9 points clear 2 months ago, and we didn't do what we set out to do, was win the championship. Having said that, Salford were 10 points clear in October, November. So there's been a big turnaround over the season. We got ourselves back into it, got ourselves ahead of it, and levelled itself out. But overall, we've had a first, a second. We've got another playoffs to look forward to, and we're looking to go very much one step further.